It's Nay.
So today I wanted to talk about negative vibes, negative energy, and how to overcome that thinking pattern and that thought form. So recently I've had some really highs and some really lows, and I was kind of thinking like, okay, what is triggering this? Like, why am one day I'm super happy, super excited, super dedicated, ready to do anything, and then like I'm seeing all my angel numbers, I'm communicating with my guides, like they're telling me I'm on my right path, and then all of a sudden the next day I just wake up and I'm like, okay, what is going on? I'm not feeling good today. I don't want to do anything. By the way, I'm outside. Sorry if you can't hear me because traffic. But I'm like, yeah, what is going on? So this is my notebook. I wrote down a few things I wanted to say. And one thing is, spiritual growth is not linear. Like, it's up and down, and it's not always going to be beautiful. It's not going to be easy. It's actually really hard and difficult at times. And like, that's the beauty of it though, like it's a cycle. Okay, back to what I was saying. The spiritual journey is a cycle, it's constantly new beginnings and becoming. Literally, that's what the journey is about. But like I was saying, don't ask externally why this happened to you. Ask internally. Look in towards yourself. That is where you will find the answers. For me, like, I was having a rough time, and like, don't get me wrong, YouTube is great. YouTube is awesome. Like, go ahead and look on there, and they'll have great tips, but honestly, you have to look inside yourself. Ask yourself. Meditate. That is honestly the biggest, most wonderful thing I could say. Ask yourself, and write it down. Write it in a journal. This thing, I've gone through 3. They help me so much. Another thing I wanted to talk about is stress. Like, when you're in these positions, it can be really stressful. I got so stressful that I cried, and then I wrote about it like in this section. But when that happens, don't become the emotion. Like, honestly, try to view it from a different standpoint. Like, view it, don't become the emotion, but analyze it. Analyze how your body is feeling, how your mind feels, and how different it feels from a state of happiness, a state of joy that you want to be in. So that's like that's key right there. Also, I wanted to talk about stress, and stress comes from our ego. Like, our ego's main goal is to protect us. Our ego isn't necessarily bad, but it's like an overprotective mother, okay? It always constantly wants you to be safe, and it doesn't like risk, and it likes comfort, your comfort zones and stuff. And it's really important to break those boundaries. So when you're doing that, just think about, this is something that you have to do, and it has to be consistent. It may not be easy, but it's important that consistency is what's going to help you. So yeah, thanks for checking in. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about on my blog. If you haven't already, go to my blog. It's naysjourney.onuniverse.com. Check out my Instagram. My Instagram is @naysjourney. Later, guys.